What's up, folks? Welcome on in. Happy Thursday. It is good to be here with y'all at Go The Go Gaming here on YouTube and on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are excited for a fantastic day of shiny hunting a Shiny Alpha Steelix. A little golden action for you. What's going on, everybody? We'll say hello to everybody in a second, but in the meantime, y'all be sure to hit the like button on YouTube if you haven't done it already on your way in, as it takes a second of your time, but it is greatly appreciated by the goat here in the chair, and it is the most goated thing that you could do to help out the stream on both YouTube and on Twitch. Well, since Twitch doesn't have a like button, you know what we can do over there is hit that follow button, hit that sub button over on YouTube. I'm having the alerts yelling at me already. What is going on, folks? If you guys are lurking, enjoy your lurk. If you're chatting and saying, hey, I'll be doing roll call in just a second. So like I said, for everybody, hit that like button. But if you're lurking, enjoy. You guys are the backbone of the streaming community. And give me a second here. Pinky out like a sir and spill a little bit on your shirt for the same money. But what is going on, everybody? Welcome on in. We got Andrew. We've got Blue. I was going to say we Streamlabs. We got Blue. We've got Sebastian Mora. How are you doing today? We've got Shiny Shadow. What is up, folks? We got Davi. Feel nice being in... yes. Yes, I would know nothing about that. Welcome back, gamer. Already gone over 100, which is usually some reason for me. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, so that shiny badge quest can be a little difficult there, but you know what? It's shiny hunting is a labor of love, and we'll get into a little bit of that today, which we'll be revising our counter, which I realize is the other tech thing that I got to get going here. That's one thing. Don't you mind me at all, chat. What's up, Draconified? Welcome on in, gamer. Can we talk about Victory? You know, let's start off with Victory Bell today. Yes, you're right. I agree with that. You know what? Let me take a moment and head over to YouTube because I want to show you guys a little bit of the, if you haven't seen it already, a little bit of the newly released, newly teased Mega Evolution that is coming out for Pokemon Legends ZA. One of the, I would imagine, many coming out. If I can Google this properly. Victory Bell. Wow, what a shock. It's the top hit for today. Wow, it's so surprising. I wanted to do something else in the meantime, though. There was something else I was doing over here. Yes, I was getting the... oh, whatchamacallit, the thingamajig ready to go. There we go, perfect, got it. Remember when I told y'all I predicted Mega Victory Bell? I mean, did you predict it, or did you look at a leak and think to yourself, yeah, I got this call, yeah. See, that's why I don't look at leaks. This is why, because I don't want anything being spoiled for myself. I mean, hey, good call if it was, honestly, dude. What up, Cat? Welcome on in. Here later on, we will getting shiny Champao. Is that today? Is that today, or when is Champao release? I forget. Welcome to the ads. All right, let me get this all set up over here. Let me get a look at the Victory Bell. All right, let's do this. Chat, let's take a look at it together. I'm just gonna put the minute-long trailer on. But let's experience Mega Victory Bell raises a stink in Legends ZA. Ah, yes, just a simple Victory Bell. Nothing crazy. Just another day. Ah, Lumio City. Another lovely moment. Oh, great heavens! It's so large, and it looks kind of like a decanter. Actually, I think about it. It's like a giant wine bottle with lips, and a really cool headdress. I gotta be honest with you, it's kind of nice. It's pretty cool. It's goofy, and I love it. Look at him chasing around the bug Pokemon. He's like, oh yeah, bug's weak. The bug's strong against grass. Not today, baby. Ah. What up, Amelia? Welcome on in. Kick back, relax. We're gonna be going into some shiny hunting in just a little bit here. Just wanted to show off the new Mega Victory Bell coming out for ZA in a little bit in October, a couple of months or so. But yeah, I'm very excited for that. So that'll be a fun one. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hang on a second. That's what I wanted. There we go. Much calmer audio now suddenly. Beautiful. Welcome back from the ads there, Twitch. Oh, I just realized Twitch was at ads for that. I did that. I'm sorry, guys. Well, we were just showing off the Mega Victory Bell there. Did I watch the other one? I did watch the other one with the yeah, like the 3 minutes, like the horror movie that they could absolutely make a horror movie for real though now. Yeah, absolutely. Progress for Pokeball getting beating Cyrus. Nice. Also, your team expanded to include Hippowdon and Crocodile. Solid all the way a ground type team there, Blue. It's better than Dragon. I don't want two grass types, so I'm switching with starter. I'm picking again. Now I'm planning to pick Tepig. Interesting concept on that one, Shadow. I can't fault you for that one. I'm doing well today, Andrew. Thank you for asking. I appreciate you. We will be it tonight through... Okay, good to know. Good to know. Okay, so that means tonight we're going to be getting our Chien-Pao distribution. I'm assuming that is an 8 p.m. thing, just like it was for Wo-Chien. So make sure that you are getting all of that. Good action in Scarlet and Violet. Like that they gave it a goofy design because Victory Bell is already kind of goofy itself. Honestly, yes, and was even more so personified by the character in the anime. Like James's Victory Bell being the absolute goofball that it was back in the day. I think that it fits so well. I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right. All right, let's get this game fired up over here. Let's get some shiny hunting going on today, chat. I think I'm going to cut out the push-ups today because, frankly speaking, I am very sore already from volleyball the other night. I don't know why. I'm just like uber sore, and so I'm just going to kind of give myself a little bit of a day to breathe, you know, just to relax, to hydrate myself a little bit, you know. Maybe eat a chocolate muffin instead. The exact opposite of fitness, you know. Game's getting fired up over here, chat. In the meantime, make sure you guys are hitting the like button again on YouTube for the sake of the effort. YouTube likes to see the action really kick off in the first 30 minutes of stream. So let's charge that algorithm for YouTube today. Let's let other goats know that this is the place to be on a Thursday afternoon, hanging out with the most goated individuals the internet has to offer. Haven't seen Mega Victory Bell yet? All right, well let's do this. All right, we'll go back real quick. Let's go back real quick because I mean, admittedly, we did kind of. I forgot that you guys were in ads at the same time, so let me go back real quick. It's just a minute long. We'll do it again. No big deal, you know? No big deal. Let's do this. Let's do that. Oh, God, that's still loud. Okay, let's bring that back over here. And now that we've got this, let's go here. Let's go here to that. Boom. All right. And let me kill my music. And let's do that again. Here we go. Cool. Enjoy, Twitch. For those of you who were on ads when we did this before. Ah, yes. Another day with Victory Bell enjoying his company amongst the bug types that would mess him up at a moment's notice. Oh, but wait, he's going Mega Evolve. Which makes me realize, like, they're chasing the bug types around. Is Victory Bell going to be like, is Mega Victory Bell going to be like grass flying or something? Because, like, think about the concept that it's like turning the table on the bug types, you know? It's chasing the Vivillon, the Heracross, the Pinsir around. Like, it's totally flipping the script. It's chasing is a very loose terminology here. It is hopping around in the most boldest way. I don't know what that move was, but that showed off just attacking 3 Pokemon at the same time. I wonder, could you actually do that in game? Can you area attack Pokemon? Like, okay. Information. Get a roll holding a Gardevoir Stone as a gift. Oh, well, lovely. Fantastic. I just realized, like, so we saw it. Hang on a second. I want to go back into this trailer here for a second because we just saw it attack 3 Pokemon at the same time. These 3 Vivillon just get hit by the same move. So, like, in Legends Arceus, when you are going up against a horde of Pokemon and you've got, like, 4, let's say, Starly that are, like, really upset with you and they're attacking at the same time, and you have to battle them one at a time, does this now mean that, like, can we literally knock out multiple Pokemon in one move? Like, is that game engine footage? It has to be game engine footage, right? Dude, I'm so on board for this game. It's going to be one of the best Pokemon games of all time. Oh my God. I cannot wait for this game. I cannot wait for this game. All right. We are into... That's not the screen that I want. I want my capture card screen, which give me a second here, chat. We're going to go for that. There it is. What up, Dragonic? Welcome on in. Why did they give my boy a Dumpy? Why not? Dumpy Bell. Dumpy Bell. All right, actually, hang on a second, because this is going to be a encounter for us, but let me get my all my support things on the screen here. So give me 2 seconds here, chat. That's our target. Boom, boom. Our shiny count, which was actually 400 last time. I don't know what happened there. Moment of your time, chat. Here we go. Boom, boom. Okay, so that's that. And that's going to be 401 for this check right here. Okay, cool. And then where is this one? Perfect. Okay, cool. Got it. Also, they announced new Cult of the Lamb DLC. Ooh, sick. Thought Chien-Pao would be a Friday after the event started. No, I remember when they were doing it during the Wo-Chien distribution was during the event also. So it sounds accurate for Chien-Pao to be during its predecessor event also, you know. I can already picture it. Victory Bell's pit rated. Oh my goodness. Anyway, what was that? Did you guys hear that wind? That was crazy, man. Hurricane Aaron's really coming in strong. Team is Trio, Clodsire, Quagsire, Garchomp, Paladon, Crocodile. Ooh, the Underminers. How about that? You're sore beyond today? I get it. Yeah, trust me. I'm moving around, moving and grooving in athletic ways, and I am waking up like, how is this happening to me? Alrighty then. We got Victory Bell. I know, it's so easy. The Victory Bell is like right there. I know. It's crazy. Mega Victory Bell? Nah. Victory Bell. Where's that Drake meme, you know? Mega Victory Bell? Victory Bell. Trailer earlier, what was that? Reminded you of Resident Evil, the horror one, the 3-minute one. Yeah, I'll do that. Like it was that. I'm telling you, Pokemon could make a horror game based on something like that. I mean, honestly, Legends Arceus is kind of a horror game when you apply it in the right light. You know, I can tell this is another one of those Mega Pokemon that experience pain. The poison coming out is literally a result of Bro barely being able to breathe. You know, find me one Mega that isn't in pain, and I will find you a lie. What up, Ivic? Welcome on in. How are you doing today, gamer? How's the kitty doing? They're doing well. They got nobody in cat cam right now. We got actually nobody's hanging out with. Ever since we started moving things around, like you can see in the background here, like the cats have not been hanging around the office. They know they have that energy or out. We have the energy in the apartment of like, hey, we're starting to pack up and move. Like, so they're just like, yeah, we're gonna hang out on the couch where things are less like kerflooey right now. So, you know, hey, you enjoy the office there, Dad. And I will, because I'm hanging out with the Barnyard. I got the most goated individuals the internet has to offer. I mean, they're going to be slamming the like button, and I'm going to be looking for this this golden snake, this shiny snake here. So, I mean, it's an absolute win-win relationship. Win-win relationship. Or as the Hulk would say, I see this as an absolute win. Oh, it's good to have you here, guys. It's good to be here with y'all as well. I meant for each individual Pokemon. Blue, you're gonna have to ask chat for that one. I'm on a different mission today. I've been playing through Gen 1 with my brother, but I play through games much faster than him, so I have beaten the second Team Rocket hideout and Silph but only have 3 back. Oh my goodness. You know, to me, that reminds me how much you can actually do in that game once you just get past Vermilion City. Good for you, Forg. Which version of the game are you playing? Pinter's Dex entry says that he absolutely loves his Mega. You know, okay, all right. That, I will be fair. Pinsir feels like it seems like to me it would have a really good time being able to fly. Like that, I gotta be real. Pinsir probably, the process of going Mega probably hurts, but probably enjoys its Mega. I think with the question, I forget the question I asked before, but I thought I was asking, like, find me, I think I did say, find me a Pokemon that does enjoy their Mega. Well, I was gonna say, find me a Pokemon that doesn't go through pain while they Mega evolve. I guess that's kind of the different story there. Pinsir, the Pokedex entry, explains the opposite. It says Pinsir is overjoyed that it can finally fly around. Okay. And this is why Pinsir's my favorite bug. He's just a jolly old guy. He's just happy to be able to do the thing, you know? I gotta love it. Oftenly overlooked. But damn good Pokemon. Playing blue version. Your brother's playing through yellow. Ooh. Also, how does Doduo learn fly before Charizard could? There is a game, dude. I can't remember which it is. If it's an anime or if it's a game, but there is some form of Pokemon media that does answer that question, or maybe not necessarily the time frame of it, but at least answers the question of how Doduo flies. And I was never ready for that answer. Like, imagine, okay, Doduo, 2-headed bird, no wings. How does it fly? Well, it manages to whip its heads around in such a helicopter-like fashion that it flies through the air, propelled by its heads. At least Mega Dragonite has wings on its head. Man, that's incredible. That's good for them. Imagine trying to land. How do you see the runway? How do you see as if there's runways in Pokemon? How do you see like how do you see, like, you know, the grassy field that you're landing in, you know? There's some unofficial artwork of Team Norn though. Ooh, very nice, cat. Credit Scrimpy. Gotta love that. Mega Venusaur can be awful. It can't be awful either. It just grows another plant. Yeah, but what if it's like a parasitic plant, you know? What if it's just like an invasive species, you know? And then it's just like, oh, why does this hurt so much? It is poison! It's a phenomenal clip, Blue. You see the future, and I'm going to be getting the Alpha Steelix in this stream. I love that vision, Ivic. It's going to be a good day. I had good vibes for it. Oh, chat, I haven't had the time to post it in the Discord yet. I took one look at I had a raid in Pokemon Go today, Galarian Farfetch'd, and we got the shiny, baby. Not a really impressive shiny, but a shiny nonetheless, and I cannot wait to have that be Galarian Farfetch'd. My boy, my absolute favorite Gen 8 Pokemon. Love that. What is going on, Spectre? How are you doing today? How do we feel about the new Mega? It's a goofy guy, and I love it. It's goofy. I love it. It probably goes through a lot of pain, and I feel sorry for it, but I'm here for it. I'm curious to know more about how Here's the thing. Critically thinking beyond the trailer, not necessarily looking at the Pokemon and its design, which is already kind of cool. Looking at what they showed us in the trailer, too, of Mega Victory Bell attacking 3 Pokemon at once. You're going to be able to, like how in Legends are. I'm assuming, based on what Pokemon official media is showing us, that, and I think that based on that is a pretty strong assumption, that how, like, in Legends Arceus, you'd have multiple Pokemon battling you turn by turn. Now, with the new updated battle mechanic, you're going to be able to take out multiple Pokemon in one move, which is going to be amazing. I am so on board for that. Please, thank you, and absolutely add it into every single version of Pokemon moving forward. I keep seeing takes online, too, about how Legends ZA is going to probably, in some form between Legends ZA and Champions, the 2 upcoming Pokemon products, that those are really going to kind of supplant what we would expect or know of Generation 10, traditionally speaking, moving forward. And it makes sense because this would kind of relatively be, I think this is the year for Gen 10, right? Because Scarlet and Violet came out in 2022, and if they're going by the every 3-year methodology, typically, hypothetically speaking, that this year would be for Gen 10. Obviously, that's not happening. Obviously, we're getting ZA instead. And when are we getting Champions? I don't think they have an announcement date for that one yet, or a release date for that one yet. Maybe they did, but I might have missed it. But I think it's gonna be a really exciting time for Pokemon. I think a great opportunity to showcase the power of the new technology of the Switch 2 and the development process that the Legends team has been able to take part of over the course of over 3 years at this point. Because when did Legends Arceus come out? 2021, 2022? Was it 20? I think it was late 21. Or maybe it was like January 22. But I mean, basically, for the sake of it being January 22, it's like an extra year to the process, more or less. You know what I mean? I think that, they're going to have the opportunity to cook and really showcase a lot of things that they could lay the groundwork for moving forward. I mean, let's put it this way also. The Legends formula is so well done and so well received by the fan base that, I mean, hell, we are even a couple of months before ZA, a couple of years into Scarlet and Violet, we're still playing, and we're not the only content creator out there, we're not the only community out there that is playing Legends Arceus on a regular basis. So, I mean, like, Legends, I think, has the opportunity to become the new, and I wasn't thinking about it until I started yapping, but I think Legends actually has the format to become the new generation of Pokemon, the new generational format of Pokemon moving forward. I mean, that and the way that they're going to be implementing the new battling platform of Showdown, it's going to be really interesting. I even suggesting to the fact that they were adding ranked battles into Legends ZA. I'm so excited for it. It's going to be awesome. Champions comes out sometime next year. Okay, all right. So that's again kind of like I'm trying to think, like, when would I expect news on the next generation or the next game cycle beyond Champions and ZA? I mean, at this point, probably Pokemon Day next year, probably February next year. At this point, we wouldn't hear anything until the next gen, unless there's a random Pokemon Presents that they drop on us in the middle of like the fall or the winter. I don't think we're gonna hear anything else like major title release until probably February, probably Pokemon Day, and I mean that's So that was a long-winded yap sesh, but I mean I appreciate the question. Trust me. As far as like how I feel about the Mega and what it really means further down the road. Maybe it just pulls a Yoshi and flaps its legs to fly. I didn't want to know that information about Dodua. Hey, listen, call me Professor Goatley. Professor Oak is busy in Kanto. I'm here for you guys. Blaziken is probably fine too. Just get some fire ribbons. Fire ribbons. What is it like? Why do I pick? I picture like a floor routine in gymnastics. Unless an Onix becomes Shalfa before Steelix. I remember Onix turning shiny last time. That's true, Ivik. And honestly, if I'm gonna if I'm gonna phase on a shiny that's not the Shalfa Steelix, I really. Oh, that's right. I saved this before. I forgot I did this where I saved this after I took out the Chimecho spawn. I actually, honestly, chat, I really do want to reset that. So I'm gonna get out of this. I'm going to take the time to reset this outbreak. And I know it may take a moment to get another mass outbreak in the Highlands, but I at least want to I want to give myself the opportunity to phase on that Chimecho that's there, because I truly do want the opportunity to get the random the shiny Chimecho, but B also the Shalfa potential. And it's so hard for me not to fly by the Rotom. I'll fly by the Rotom on the way to the other camp. Curious about the smell of the poison. It's sweet. I heard about, yeah, that's crazy in the trailer. It's like very sweet. I mean, poison can be sweet too, Also, just got a Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. You are thoroughly into the Persona hyperfixation, Davi. I just want you to understand that. And I'm not criticizing. We're here to listen. We're not here to judge. I'm just here for you. I'm just letting you know. I'm observing it. I'm making you aware as a friend. That's all. Don't know. I like Mega Dragonite. I don't know. I like Mega Dragonite. I made a Victory Bell. It's so silly. Mega Victory Bell is so silly. I love it. It's like people already. Spectra. Here's the thing. and chat. This goes for everybody here. Understand something. People will complain about everything. Every good thing will get complained about for the history of time. You have to recognize who's complaining about it and realize that their boos mean nothing because what makes them cheer is poo-poo. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I genuinely, I'm so sick and tired of people in the Pokemon community just pardon the phrasing, bitching for the sake of just bitching. Like, shut up and just look forward to the new game coming out. My God, it's a whole new experience. Just try. Just try. I can be open to new experiences. You know what I mean? Just be open to them. Champion. Okay, we got that. Last night something happened. One community cells, and I'm just sore of. Okay, you know what? You just feel better, Draconified. And what is going on, MJ? I know I've been yapping, so I'm a little behind on chat there. But welcome on in. How you doing today, gamer? James from Team Rocket would be afraid of Mega Victory Bell. Oh, he would absolutely use it, but I mean, Mega Victory Bell would absolutely ruin his day on a regular basis. Okay, so we definitely have the outbreak that we need here for that. I'm gonna fly by, honestly, all of these on the way to that, and that's how we're gonna do it. Okay, cool. Good talk, chat. BRB, you got it, Ivik. We'll see in a bit there. Here's a whole question for the Barnyard. Do you ditch your starter if you find a Pokemon that you like better, or are you loyal to your starter? Me personally, I sometimes ditch my starter if I find something I like better. An example is that I ditch my Crocodile for Ceruledge. That is acceptable. I find that to be completely acceptable. Here's the thing. I'm very loyal to my starters, and I always do my best to keep them on the team as possible. You know what? Let me back up. The way we're doing the Sword Nuzlocke, Bubble 07, exactly the way I answer that question. Bubble 07 has found his way to be useful and necessary at multiple times and has been the water type of choice, where at other points we've had Gyarados, and it's just a matter of utility. I think it's just a matter of situation and really what you are, really what you want, honestly, at that point, you know? If only I could have gotten you into the same hyperphysical. Hey, listen. There's so many other things that we got to do, you know? So many other games out there these days. Find a way to catch up on chat and fly at the same time. Hang on here. Knocked out 3 of a gym leader's Pokemon. About to knock out all of these Elekid for no good reason. Actually, you know what? Yeah, you just get in the ball. We'll make it easy. And I don't want to scare off the Chimecho that might be on the other side of the rock that might not have spawned yet. Because that's the whole point of me doing this. All right, chat. I'll get back to you guys in a second. I'm sorry for not being caught up on everything. I like to try to be caught up on everything, and I apologize for those who have not had messages read yet. I'm trying, chat. I'm trying. There's only so much I can do. We're here for the shiny, chat. Give Goldie a break, chat. Nobody hates Pokemon more than the Pokemon community itself. That is such an accurate statement, and it's so painful too. Like, it doesn't make sense. Oh, the whole reason man. Well, maybe, actually, hang on a second. Will it spawn? Let's do this. Oh, wait, hang on. I have to actually save the game first. Let's do this first. And if it spawns on the reset, then I'll be good to go. I'll know that. I haven't seen that be the case yet. I thought the Chimecho was just going to be there. Can't please everyone, exactly. I feel like goat streams are like when a Woody toy, and when you pull the stream, he says 1 of 5 phrases. Your booze need no. Yeah, listen, it's what it is. Please buy my album. Listen, it's on the tables in the back. You know, it's next to the cookies and the punch. Exactly, you know. What am I without my common phrases? You know. Saw that by my join the fight against Roblox again. Damn, tough time to be Roblox. Good time to be a hater. Hey, good, we got the Chimecho. Okay, that's exactly what I was going for. That's literally what I was wanting. You know what? I'm not even gonna run the risk of getting a better safe spot here. I'm just gonna keep the Chimecho in sight. I love that. Both of the mechas that are coming out, I do too. I think both games that are coming out between ZA and Champions are gonna be fantastic. I'm looking, both of the megas. Yes, the megas are fantastic. There's nothing for the nothing to hate there for me. Or something. Correct me if I'm wrong. In the past, don't they release a remake in mid-November like BDSP? They haven't announced any remakes though, so I mean, like, I don't think anything's really. If they were going to release a remake by the end of the year, something would have been announced by now. They're not going to do a shadow drop of. If they did, it would be the most like lottery odds hit of all time. But I just don't think that's going to happen. Hey, what's going on, Soundwave? Welcome on in from work. How you doing today, gamer? Always keep my starter on board no matter what. There you go. Loyalty to the end there, Blue. We love it. Thinking again, a Shalfa Alakazam for the team. Shalfa Kazam. Love it, Cat. Go for it. Yeah, it's fun. Well, listen, here's the thing. If you're a fan of anything, it's okay to be critical of it, but but like at least let the criticism be productive, It's silly to whine without a sort of like result in mind. But it's okay to be critical for the right reasons, All right, I'm going to save it right here just to get a better save spot. And I saw the stretch there, Forg. Thank you very much. I think I missed another redemption, too. I'll have to go back and take a look at that. Oh, excuse me. I think I got that reset. Let me mark that one, too. I always... My brain is braining these days, chat. I did mark that one. Perfect. Okay, cool. Final tally for defeating Shampoo was 5 million. Beautiful. Let's go. Let's absolutely go. New Resident Evil is announced. Ooh. Tell us more, Davi. Will the shiny Mega stay the same or will it change? That's the thing. I think that's the thing I'm most excited for with all the new Megas. Is like, what are the shinies going to look like to me? Like that's what matters to me. Like how are they going to look? Is Dragonite going to follow the Dragonair palette? Is it going to follow the Dragonite palette? Is it going to be completely different? Is Victory Bell going to do the same thing? Something different? Because Mega Victory Bell, or Shiny Victory Bell is not that bad. I kind of like it. What do you guys think, chat? I know I missed another redemption. Hang on. There was another one. Saying hi, Soundwave, what's going on? I'm sorry I missed that. I was a little late on that. Be freaking out right now if I was one of those players that pretended to be... Yeah, no, that's not a good idea. Diggy knocked out IV's Ray in one attack. How does... Oh, triple axle. That makes sense. I was going to say, that doesn't... How does a Doug Trio do such a thing to Rayquaza? Nothing there. Is the critical moist like rhyme? I don't know what that is, MJ. I don't know what you're going for. Is there a difference between criticism and being a hater? Criticism actually is a point. Exactly, Forg. I think the philosophers of old used to say something like that. Please make it pink. I want a cute pink angel dragon. Honestly, I think Mega Dragonite being pink like Shiny Dragonair would be really cool. I think following like the Dratini Dragonair line, I think not that I have like a desired color palette for what the shiny would look like. Because I don't hate the green either for Dragonite. I like Shiny Dragonite. I like Shiny Dratini. I like Shiny Dragonair. I was really ready to say I love Shiny Steelix, but that was just, oh, man. I guess because I was thinking about it. Shame on me, chat. Shame on me. That's on me. That's on me, chat. I was expecting it. I'll get back to you guys. I'll do better next time. Don't worry. New one's called Resident Evil Requiem. The JoJo's fan of me heard the word Requiem, and my brain started spinning like a dreidel. I personally love the dreidel reference. Secondly, I hear Requiem and my brain goes da-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Like what's it? Requiem from a Dream? The Lux Aeterna from Requiem for a Dream. I always have a hard time saying Requiem. Requiem damn near killed him. Anyway. Want Shiny Mega Dragonite to be white like an actual... Yo, that would be insane. Clean white biblical angel Dragonite. That would be sick. Mega Dragonite, that'd be awesome. Joke Riddle, what Pokemon makes you more mysterious? Mischievous? How mischievous. White and pink? I'm down for it too. That'd be sick. Do we have any like white and pink shinies? Because that'd be really cool. I mean, like there's Sylveon, but that's kind of like more primarily blue. I would say.
Oh, brother.
Hey, there it is. Ha ha. On opposite day. Gonna go for the static spawn infield ends. Boo. The mid-comment booing is incredible. Knocking out a Pokemon with Stealth Rocks will never not be funny. Ivy just lost her slacking to that. There you go. We love that. We love that. Little extra injury, insult to the injury there. Brain hears Requiem and thinks of Requiem of Spirit from there you go from Ocarina of Time. Even there you go. There's another one. Hatterene. There you go. Hatterene. Good call, Cat. I had a feeling there was one out there, and I wasn't capable. Oh, Oricorio too. Oricorio. Oh no. There you go. Soundwave. Another close one. Yep, Matt. Got me, MJ. A potential Overwatch and Persona 5. Oh, interesting. Really. What's the okay, well, we're talking about criticism versus hate, Davi. Are we gonna have, do we have critical points for Overwatch, or are we just hating? Because no one knows who you are with your mask on.
Nobody cared before I put the mask on.
So your mask is Bane confirmed is what we're getting at. Okay, got you. Sweet. It's been a minute since we did this hunt here, chat. It's odds of 1 in 585 since we have the Shiny Charm and we also have perfected dex data for Steelix here. What's up, garlic bread? It's one of my favorite side dishes. How you doing, gamer? Welcome on in. How are we today? Or not side dishes, I guess side items. Very welcome addition to the Barnyard. Enjoy your time with the farm fam as we sit back and relax and shiny hunt the Alpha Steelix. Alpha Steelix, as Sean Connery would say. Not for Sean? Not for Sean. All right. Well, on to the next one there, Steelix. Still Nicklin, Persona 5, the cope for waiting for Persona 5. Listen, if talking about cope for waiting for a game, especially a 6th iteration of a game, I'm still waiting for Grand Theft Auto 6, okay? About to get a civil war in America before I get Grand Theft Auto 6. Great. Got 3 shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Violet today. Let's go, Andrew. What are they? Let's go, gamer. W's. See how they absolutely ruined Overwatch 2 with the half-assed sequel charge? Yeah, it was not a good sequel. Admittedly, they probably just should have kept it to Overwatch 1 and just kept updating it, you know? Canceled. The PvE thing, yes. I will agree with you as an Overwatch player, as a former Overwatch player, the PvE thing was a massive letdown. But, you know, that's why we got Marvel Rivals now, you know? GTA 6 isn't real. It's a collective hallucination. That is a conspiracy theory that I would buy left, right, up, down, and twice on Sunday. Oh, my God. Oh, you could convince me. Does the catching charm exist in this game? I believe it does. Yeah, I think there's an NPC in the village that sells extra charms. I don't know what they all do, though. That might be one of them, MJ. That sounds familiar. Would Ice Cube count as white and pink shiny? I would argue Ice Cube's a little bit more on the purple side of things. It's kind of like in the magenta realm, so it's like a half purple, half pink sort of shiny. Definitely Ice Cube's draft. Strawberry flavored Ice Cube. I mean, listen, if people do eat parts of the Pokemon, which is an acceptable norm, especially in Paldea, they got Slowpoke tails, they got cloth sticks. I'm just saying. A little strawberry Ice Cube snow cone on a hot summer day. Just saying. I'm just saying. There's a possibility. There's a possibility. Yeah, what do you mean GTA 6? That game got canceled years ago. Stop making things up. Yeah, right. It's like, all right, back to the nursing home with your grandpa, you know? I just want to make sure that I got the right reset there. I think I was on 428 going into this last one. So now I'm on 429. Good. We're going to get Silk Song before GTA 6. Okay, I don't know a lot about Silk Song and Hollow Knight. So, like, how long has the wait been from previous title to Silk Song? Or, like, how long has the copium been inhaled for Silk Song? As Cat's follow-up message is that it's in 2 weeks and there's incomprehensible happiness. 6 years? Guys, I'm sorry. The wait for Silk Song is not even remotely close to comparable to the wait for GTA 6. Are we kidding? Are we sure? I need you to realize something. I wake up in my knees and back crack now, and GTA 5 came out when I was a strapping young college lad. Okay? It's been a minute now. GTA 5 has spanned 3 different generations of console. Rockstar has been taking their sweet, and I mean the sweetest. I'm talking like Al Cremi level sweet ass time. I said I think. That's fair. I mean, it could be longer. But I mean, I just know for a fact that GTA 5, GTA 6 gap is like, God, I don't even want to admit the amount of years at this point. That's painful. At least 10.
Okay, I'm gonna go back to the nursing home now. Chat. It's all good. Goalie admits that he's certified UNC status.
Listen, I accept it at this point. All right. Melissa looks at me sometimes and she's like, you know, your daddy Pokemon, right? And I'm like, I'm not exactly sure how much I appreciate or embrace the phrasing, but I do get that I am aging. That is fair. I will accept this. Well played, Blue. Psych Ward. I got burned at the stake for mentioning it coming soon. Psych Ward? What's Psych Ward? Is that a game? Is that just a mention of where we need to go for hoping that we can get these games any sooner than we've been waiting for them? Persona fans have been waiting nearly an entire decade for any news for Persona 6. Not gonna lie, we got it worse. I'll listen, Davi. It's based on time served. I will give you that. I'm not gonna refute that. I'm not gonna argue that. I know it based on the way that you talk about the game that it is absolutely within the copium, the excess amounts of copium wheelhouse. I believe that. That's fair. Right. Let's see it on 433. Nope. All right. Moving on. Have I played Sword on my birthday and made curry minigame? No, I haven't yet, MJ. My birthday is actually going to be in about 2 months and a week. Exactly. So, remind me in later October, and we'll do that for sure, because I'm down for that. I don't know anything about what the isn't it? It's the destiny mark that you can find on Pokemon for your birthday, right? But is there anything else that they do on your birthday? Also, how does the game know it's your birthday? Wait a minute. What? Which will come first, Pokemon games on NSO or GTA 6? Oh boy, I will be in a nursing home before either one occurs. And trust me, chat, as unk as I am, I've still got some gears, okay? I've got a good while before that happens, knock on wood. But, oh boy.
Generations 1 through 3 will be on the Switch for one day.
All right, Gramps, let's get you back to the nursing home. All right, it's okay. It's all right. There are whole YouTube channels dedicated to updates on the Silk Song status. But how many followers do they have? That's the thing. Tell me they're like channels with like 330K and they're like entirely dedicated to Silk Song updates. And I'll be like, all right. Yeah, y'all got that going. Yeah. We're going to get Atlas to actually acknowledge Persona 1 and 2 before we get anything about Persona 6. Davi, I feel for you. And from the bottom of my heart, I feel for you. But I need you to understand. You put it in your birthday and the game remembers. Where do you put it? There's an NPC in Sword that asks for your birthday and it's a candle on your... Oh, that's adorable. I like that. That's so cool. Where's the NPC in Sword? I don't know if I saw that in our Nuzlocke. Nada.
Thousands upon thousands.
Unk status for sure, man. I'm telling you. But I'm embracing it more and more these days. How do you reset like this? Okay. You're going for Shalfa Kazam, right, Kat? Just confirm that for me. I can give you better guidance off that. Channels of thousands. Oh, thousands upon thousands is what Kat was saying for the channels. Got it. Thousands of subscribers are solely dedicated. That's incredible. I'll give you guys that. I'll give you Silk Song. I haven't looked for any of them, but I'm sure that there are out there for GTA. I'm sure that they're out there for Persona 2, you know? Davi, try not to hyperfixate on something challenge impossible. It's so true. It's 110% true. Oh, it just hit the New Yorker in me. Oh, let's go. My neighbors upstairs are going to hate me. That's fine. I'm moving out. Who cares? Don't follow my example, chat. Don't. That's terrible. That's a terrible lead to follow. Be better than me. Be better than my example. For context, the day the Deadpool VR game got announced, they joked about skipping a Silk Song trailer for it. Nearly the entire fan base got so mad they actually sent threats to the dead. Oh my god. You know, that's taking it too far. Admittedly. Silk Song might win Game of the Year, if we're being honest. Comes out in 2 weeks. It's on the Switch. If it's in the cards, I might give it a shot. If it's gonna be that good of a game. I've been hyperfixated on like 6 things for like 2 years. You got to be way more. What's the line? Is it a Darth Vader line for Davi? Guys, help me out with this one. I know I chat. I need my the collective spirit bomb power of the nerds in chat. And trust me, I'm right there with you. You know this. What is the media that I'm thinking of where the villain character responds with, "You have no idea how little that narrows it down"? Is it Darth Vader? Or it's like you haven't the foggiest idea how little that narrows it down or something like that. What am I thinking of? What am I thinking of? Be my reverse Google search right now. Is it Batman Beyond? It's Batman Beyond? Who says it? Why can't I think of what it is? Because I thought it was Vader. No, I'm thinking of the line that Vader. The Vader one that I'm thinking of is that it's like all I'm surrounded by are dead men or something like that. That's what it is. Okay. Glowing skeleton man. Oh, that's right. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Kat. Yes. Silk Song should be on Game Pass? Really? You need to play Hollow Knight first, though. Is that on Game Pass? Played Hollow Knight like 3 years ago. Got lost in the green mossy level and never touched it again. Good. I'm going to not be frustrated by that game at all, I'm sure. Ivik is back. Challenge for Goat. Shalfa race hunt. Ooh, Goat hunting Shalfa Steelix and Ivik hunting Shalfa Gudra. You're on. Go. Welcome back, Ivik. I'll take, listen, and just for the sake of it, I'll take all the shiny luck. Just like the drop that Andrew put in chat right there for you, chat. Hey, did you know, by the way, and welcome back from Agile there on Twitch chat. Did you know on the YouTube side that you guys can be getting some extra shiny luck on your shiny hunts by hitting that like button? It takes a moment of your time, but it is so greatly appreciated by this guy here, and it also helps out the stream. It helps you out. It helps us all out. It's a communal effort. Slam that like button. If it's your first time here, you guys are enjoying the vibe, hit the subscribe button on YouTube or the follow button over on Twitch. As we guys, I'm pretty sure I gotta take a look at this. Actually, we are. How close are we? Last I checked, we were 2 subscribers on YouTube away from. We're 1 sub away. Oh, chat. Do I have 1 friend out there? 1 friend out there. Wait for it to focus. It's having a hard time focusing. Come on, camera. It's there. I promise you. It says 8399. Do I have 1 more friend out there that can absolutely be the goat and slam that subscribe button with the fiery passion of 1,000 suns on YouTube? Also, how resetting like this work? Oh, sorry, Kat. Yes, I did get distracted. Which is very easy for me to do. So, you want to first start off with getting a massive mass outbreak to spawn in the Crimson Fieldlands. This is now, chat. What I'm saying is specifically for the Shalfa Alakazam here. So, although generally could work for any of the static Shalfas that pop up in the Fieldlands. So you want a massive mass outbreak to spawn in the Fieldlands. You want to specifically within that outbreak have a horde that is spawning on the location where the Shalfa Alakazam typically would spawn. Knock out that horde. Okay, like if you saw at the beginning of this one here that I just reset for with the Steelix. I knocked out a little horde of the Elekid and a couple of Electabuzz that popped up there too to protect their little brothers and failed. Okay, so you knock out the horde, you save the game. Okay, then you reset the game, and when you log it back in, that's your first reset. You'll see Alakazam. So make sure also when you go to save the game before you reset it that you're facing where the Alakazam will spawn. It'll make it so much easier for yourself. If you're working on Joy-Cons, you literally only need your right Joy-Con the entire time that you're doing that hunt. It is the best method for hunting the Shalfas in Legends Arceus. By far, period, stop. And chat, let me know if you have any questions, chat, about any of the other static alphas that are out there in any field of the game. Let me know, and I'll be able to tell you how which ones can really be static hunted. You know, we'll say that. I guess static hunted. Thank you for the shiny luck as well, Ivik. I see you. I see you, gamer. I see you. And Fork, I see you as well. I see you guys with the shiny luck. I see you guys. You're welcome. I want to thank you with that shiny luck. We love it. So remember that deal you made with chat back in the day when you reached 10K subs? You would do the one-chip challenge, and I forgot if you ever called it off. I think wasn't there? Didn't we? I thought we made a backup offering. I feel like there was something else that we offered because okay. Backing up to context here, I had first agreed to do the one-chip challenge before they started killing people. That kind of changed my perspective on doing it. So I'm down to do a similar challenge that's certainly less lethal. to base things off, just so we have that out there. Wimp! Did we not just go over my Unk status here? I don't know if my body could take that. Listen, I may be from the same generation that was raised on, you know, like basically Four Locos at a certain point, but I'm not the original OG formula Four Loco, but like, that ain't me. Goat, did I already tell you I got a Shalfa Toxicroak? I think you did tell me. You did tell me you got the Shalfa Toxicroak. I don't think you told me the name, though. What'd you name it, Ivik? I'm going to take a moment here and break off a piece of my muffin. Got some double chocolate muffins from Wegmans the other night. And while they're not the most amazing, they're definitely hitting the spot. Make your own one chip made with the spiciest stuff you could. That, I'm not going to lie. You know who would love helping me out with that? Melissa. Melissa, I know for a fact, dude. Like, oh, I'm so on board with that. I think that we can make that a video, honestly. It'd be fun. Making our own one-chip challenge. Ooh. I hate that that's such a good idea for it. I don't want to be tortured like that, but I know I did it to myself. But we also got to get to 10K first. We also got to get to 10K first, chat. To be fair. So, I could use a little assistance. Just a wee little assistance. Let's get to 8,400 today first. Let's start there. Let's get to 8,400. Let's get one more friendo to join the Barnyard, and we'll go from there. We'll take it from there, chat. What do you think? As I'm refreshing this on my side, it is still 80. Just one way. Hoi man, noi. Did you see my message about with the birthday set up with? No, I didn't see that, MJ. I'm sorry. Set up with the NPC outside of Wedgehurst Pokemon Center. I was helping my mom if you already said it. Got it. Okay. Cool. Okay, so Wedgehurst. I'm trying to think where's Wedgehurst. Wedgehurst is that the first town beyond the starting area, right? That makes sense because if you'd have to, yeah, that makes so much sense because you'd set up your birthday at the beginning of the game. That makes sense. You need to write that down. Write that down. I really do. Make own one chip. What the hell did it just here? Give me 2 seconds, chat. Two seconds. Oh, that's not good. That's very ungood, actually. That's all right. Things have happened. I think worse things have happened, you know? Nah, I heard a noise out there. I think it was just the dryer that was finishing its cycle. Or my neighbor's upstairs doing something. I don't know. Who knows? Noises be noises. Quagsire's ability is actually crazy good in this game. Prevents anyone from using explosion moves. It's, what is it, damp? Oh, 1-2. Thank you, MJ, for keeping me honest on the 1-2. What up, Storm? How's it going, gamer? Good to see you today. What am I hearing? Oh, they're taking a... Okay, they're doing a shower upstairs. That's what it is. Weird noises in the pipes, though. Damp, that makes sense. Okay, that's what I thought. Why is that so loud? Yo, Chad, I cannot tell you how ready I am to get out of this area that we're living in. The apartment, the people, the area. I'm just like... I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Mid-September cannot come soon enough. Steelix said, hold my beer. Yo, for real. Steelix and Onyx came at me with a passion right there. I was not ready for it. Going back to Silk Song, Hollow Knight was one of the games in the 2010s era. I mean, I've heard it. Don't get me wrong. I know it. I culturally speaking, I know it, but I just can't think of, like... Never really, like, had the access in front of me to play it, you know? Something you use explosion or something. Golems and Claydolls are... Ooh. I mean, but would Golem or Claydol be a threat normally outside of self-destruct? Are you nuzlocking? I didn't realize that. Are you like nuzlock running? Hearing a noise, just didn't know where it came from. Okay, so yeah, the water rushing through the pipes, I guess. That is really friggin' loud today. I want to have some of my muffin, damn it. I'm like choking on air. Poké Rogue revives are expensive. That's so true, actually. That's a very good point. Ugh. Remember that one video of Purplecliff versus an NPC trainer telling us Regirock to use Explosion, but randomly got the ability Damp? Man, I kind of miss the old Purplecliff videos of, not that I'm, you know, not that his content these days are bad at all. I'm just saying, like, but I just kind of miss the old Purplecliff videos of, like, when he would go, like, racing through, I mean, granted, I guess it's, like, the older stuff with, like, Mikey and John, too, but, like, for the sake of, like, first to find something in a region, you know? Like, first to find 3 legendaries, or first to find, like, 3 starters, or something like that, you know? Did I update things about tomorrow and Saturday ago? What do you mean, Andrew? Cyrus is back for revenge. Gonna get shredded? You get him. You show him who the real boss is, Blue. You show him the stars. Let him circle around his head. What was the next step after knocking out the outbreak? Make sure you're facing the direction that the Alakazam would normally spawn in. Save the game and reset it. And you'll have your first race reset. Go dab master flex with the cat. We love it. The cat emote, I should say. All right, 455. Let me see it. Nope. Well, are we actually going to get over odds on this one? I'm actually kind of surprised that this has taken as many resets as it has already. I mean, I guess I shouldn't be because odds are 585. But I just want it, damn it. I just want the shiny. Discord and schedule things. Oh no, I mean it's as it is right now, Andrew. It's saying the way it is. I mean we're off for the next few days. I realized too with me starting the new job on Monday. This is actually a great question. Thank you for asking and thank you for reminding me. With me starting the new job on Monday and having a hell of a commute, and honestly, because I'm working in DC, I think I'm actually gonna have to worry about going through stupid police and military checkpoints. So my commute's probably gonna be a little bit longer because of that. I'm not going to stream on Monday. I'm going to talk to the boys about moving the Borderlands stream probably to another night during the week. I want to get a better idea of what my commute is going to look like, what my time is going to look like as far as when I can stream throughout the week. Just commute and everything that way. We'll definitely be doing Saturday. There's no doubt about that. So you guys don't have to worry about that. But until I have a better idea as far as the timing and everything goes, I don't have a good idea. I guess I could say tentatively we will be streaming like Wednesday or Thursday next week, but I just have to get a better idea on how the timing of everything is going to go. Obviously, this will all be different once I do move. Once I move, I'll be closer to where I'm working now. I just, when I was looking for a job and I was casting a wide net, I ended up putting myself in a situation where I'd be having a stupid long commute for a few weeks. But I'm grateful for the opportunity to have the job. I'm grateful for the job. I'm grateful to have this kind of problem in my life, So we'll figure it out, chat. I say all that to kind of lay the groundwork. Obviously, like I've been saying for a couple of months now, the upcoming month is probably going to be a little fluid. So I appreciate you being patient with me. And as Dragonic says, patience with my young Padawan. It shall come. Exactly. I know we're talking about shinies, but it applies in all realms of life. Does it just me, or does it feel like the times go fast? It's almost 1 hour on the stream. You know what? Time flies when you're having fun, Ivik. It is a very true principle. It really is. Cyrus has a Palkia. Oh. Why does that feel so very appropriate, though? Already have my Gen 1 team planned out. You got Blastoise, Gerson, Parasect, Cordyceps, great name, Alakazam, Scoop. Got Clara the Rhydon. You got Kabutops, whose name is I don't know yet, and Birdly the Articuno. Love that. Birdly. Good name. Got a shiny Curly MPLA. Let's go, Dragonic. Gets a big W right there. Phenomenal shiny. Cyrus and Palkia are both Gen 4. That's true, kid. That's why it's appropriate. 2 Deltarune references in my team. Oh, is that what that is? Is that Birdly and I'm assuming Scoop and Gerson? Or I don't know. Actually, there's a couple there. I don't know. Clara, Scoop, Gerson, and Birdly. It could be anything. Frozen chicken. I guess Cat got the reference. I'm glad someone got the reference at least. Clear that the Deltarune references are Scoop and Clara. Clear that it is. I'll be sure. Yeah. Yeah. If it is to you, I'm glad it is. I'll take your word for it, Davi. Gerson and Birdly, those are the Deltarune references. See, Davi, this is why I can't take your word for it, man. So, you think you know a guy. You think you can trust a gamer. You think you can trust a chatter, You think you can trust a mod, Damn. Blastoise is Gerson as Gerson fits. Am I saying it wrong? Is it Gerson or Gerson? Because I'm saying like Garcon. Garcon? I don't know. Do you guys know it's apparently officially Rayquaza? Also, apparently official Pokemon medium, Illumise? Illumise. Really? pretty sure it cries and says, Illumais? But that's just me. Again, just me. Consistency would be nice. Articuno is too fitting for Birdly to not name that. Absolutely, obviously. Birdly's a good name. I don't know who came up with it for the Deltarune franchise or what the context is within Deltarune, but that's it's a solid name. Oh, Birdly. The Birdly to my Goatly. Birdly bird. Birdly bird birding. Birdly bird barding. Anyway, I've seen the console has... I've seen that the... oh, let me try to quote this better. I recognize that the council has made a decision, but given that it's a stupid-ass decision, I've elected to ignore it. It is a phenomenal line and a read that is only made better by the fact that it's Samuel Jackson saying it. Such a clean line. Gotcha, Cat. We'll see you in a bit there. Got to play Deltarune too. Okay, so Deltarune. Okay, so Deltarune is Hollow Knight and Silksong, right? But there's a Deltarune 1 and 2. So Silksong is technically Deltarune 4. Is that what I'm getting out of this? It's 1, 2, Hollow Knight, and Silksong. Acting like it's more fun to say Rayquaque instead of Rayquaque instead of Rayquaque. Exactly, right? See, this is why I need you guys to teach me. You guys are teaching me now, you know? I am the student. Deltarune is separate from Hollow Knight. Oh, they're the same thing then. Got it. Okay, got you. Yes. Delta Knights. Hollow Rune. Beautiful. Okay. Gerson. Got it. Thank you. That's not even phonetics, but that made so much sense. I love that, Forg. Well done. Deltarune is connected. Oh, right. Okay. Underrune. Got it. Isn't that what Tony Stark called Spider-Man in Civil War? Underrune! I'm just going to pat myself on the back for bringing that one home. I'm sorry. There are not many moments where I can tie that together, but damn, that one. As Twitch goes to the ads. Damn, half the audience didn't see it. Okay, so help me understand. If I say, what do I need to play? You guys are going to say all of it. You need to play Deltarune. Okay, so what's the breadth of the franchise of Deltarune?
This guy stinks!
Hey, we're all just trying to have fun here. All right, so what's the scope of the franchise of Deltarune and the scope of the franchise of Silksong, Hollow Knight, I guess? Help a gamer understand. Arceus, listen to my voice. Arceus, listen to my voice! Let us Shiny Alpha Steelix appear for Go Gaming today. It'll make him hype and be very thankful. Indeed, and shall be hype and thankful. Hollow Knight and Silksong, all characters are bugs in a cute art style. Okay. Dude, again, I'm hearing weird noises from upstairs. That's crazy, man. I don't like that. Hey, hey, hey!
Hey, hey, hey! It's Dragon Scrimp.
What's up, gamer? Wow, that was one where you guys could play that. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. That was that one. That one I will give you, chat. I beat Cyrus, and Palkia was no match for Dragon Terra Garchomp. Let's go, baby. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Gerson is your favorite character in Deltarune? Nice. Deltarune and Undertale pixel art characters. That's why I guess. Okay. Oh. Bugs in a cute art style and then pixel art. Gotcha. Okay, so very different art styles. I'm understanding this. Fat Albert. In the year of the calendar 2025? Ha! Unheard of. That's what we do here at Go Gaming. That's what we do. If you guys are enjoying yourselves, please be sure to hit that like button on the YouTube side. It takes a moment of your time. Greatly appreciated by the goat here in the chair. Helps the channel tremendously. I need one more friendo on YouTube to help us out and get to that 8,400. We are at 8,399 subscribers. Do I have one more absolutely goated soul out there? Goated soul out there. Sorry, I had chewing a little bit of muffin at the same time. To help us hit that subscribe button. If you guys are enjoying yourselves, it's the first time on Twitch, hit that follow button as well. Very much appreciated from the very bottom of my heart. And my hooves. And my horns, which are actually, hang on, where are they? No, we packed my horns in the other box. No! My goat horns. My, like, Persona goat horns. Which I actually realized was unearthed during the movie process. Anyway, whatever. We're moving on here. Can someone make hydration for goat? You know what? I can do that for you. I can hydrate myself. I like it though. Only because nobody really asks for it like that. Now I honor such a thing. Scrimp the sketch works that you show looks exactly like that. There you go. Scrimp's a great artist. Shout out Scrimpy.
Hydrate, you bastard!
There it is,
Hydrate!
Forg. Thank you. On Ivik's behalf. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? Well, she's married to the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man? The Muffin Man! Yes, I know the Muffin Man. The Muffin Man who lives on Drury Lane. You're a monster. I've always, I think that's a voice I've always been able to do really well. You're a monster. Like Steelix is for not showing up as a shiny so far in 470 resets. BRB again. Got you, Cat. We'll see in a bit there. Trying to work, but summer AP work go burr. Summer AP work go burr. Indeed. Shiny Steelix would go burr. Shiny Steelix would go very burr. Alpha Steelix, I should say. My good man, yes. Would you like to show up as a Shalfa, if you will? My good man. My good snack. Speaking of snack. Just dunk the muffin in the milk. We'll probably lose half of it because of the added weight of the milk. Oh, there it goes. Oh no, chat. Oh. I believe we nailed it. I actually needed to get a napkin. I didn't realize how much water was coming off the side of the glass. 2 seconds, chat. 2 seconds. But while I go do that, it's Gerald time, chat. If you guys haven't done, let me back up. If you're unfamiliar with our co-hostess, with the co-mostess, this is Gerald, the unofficial mascot of the Barnyard. Just like Anubis, and welcome on in, Anubis. Drop those Gerald emotes. We'll be right back. I just gotta get a napkin. I got chocolate on my hand. I got water on the desk. BRB. The man hanging it down, holding it down. I can't word today. There we go. High five, Gerald, my man. That's how we do it. Thank you for holding down the fort. Letting the Barnyard know that you are having a damn good day here with the farm cam, as am I. Good to see you, Anubis. How's it going today? All right, let's get this next reset. Cold weather go burr? I can't wait for it. Actually, it's starting in Maryland to get that nice, like, beginning of fall, crisp bite in the air, and I love that. It's my favorite time of the year. Snake, show up for us, Snake. This is funny. I've somehow managed to end up battling the same flying type gym leader twice. Watch 3 of her mons get knocked out by Stealth Roxy. You'd think they'd learn. You know, Insanity is doing the same thing multiple times and expecting a different result. Or that 3 of the same flying gym leader. Gerald, I have a question for you. How excited are you for your Mega in Z? Oh, he's so ready, Andrew. He's got it. He's like looking at me with the Mega Band already. He's like, hey, put this on, please. Go ahead. I'm like, not yet. I don't have the game yet. We gotta wait for the game to come out first, Gerald. Come on. I can't rush the process, gamer. I mean, listen, Ash needed some time with his Gengar to make it Gigantamax. Well, don't worry. We'll get there. He's ready to chomp down on some Dragonite. Working. It sucks. Ready to go home. Hey, you know what? Hang in there, Anubis. Hang tight. Got the faith in you, gamer. What's up, Joshua? Welcome on in. Good luck. Thank you for the luck. I appreciate that. Landed a Shiny Alpha Onyx reset 8. Nice. On the Mirelands after an MMO. Let's go. Gotta love that. Shalfa Onyx. Let's go. Was it the static one, or was it just like, was it just randomly in an MMO? Because I see the after MMO, but I'm kind of confused. I wanted to make sure for the sake of that, because you're talking about resets and after, which is kind of like the method that I'm going for here, which is really lucky that you got it in 8. That's awesome. He's ready. He's ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Steelix showing your amazing golden Shalfa. Hey, yo. Whoa. Yes, but, yeah. I have a to give you and Steelix a room for a moment there. All right, Steelix, come on. Let's see that shiny, though. Shalfa. Did I say Shalfa Onyx? Oh, my God. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it. I'm sorry, Steelix. I'm sorry. I'll do better by you next time. I'll get your name right next time. I'm so sorry. What up, Prince? Welcome on in. Just got 10 shiny Mudbray within 15 minutes without a shiny sandwich. These event outbreaks, I'm telling you, are phenomenal. I love it. I mean, that was like us. I don't know if you saw it the other night, Prince, but that was basically us the other night too, where we got literally 6 shinies in a matter of like an hour, and it was just doubles. Hey. I don't remember what it was for, so I'll accept that. Can't stay long, just popping in to say hi, and I appreciate you popping in to say hi, no matter the duration of it, Anubis. Thank you very much. Appreciate the goated popping on in, saying hello, letting them know, letting me know, and thank you. I'm Lurk being a bakist. Baking cookies and brownies. Okay. Baker, yes. Yes. I like it. Enjoy there, Scrippy. Enjoy the baking process. Cookies and brownies. Why not brookies? Why not brookies? The best combination. Best of both worlds, honestly. I mean, listen, if I'm going for a snack and it's either a cookie or a brownie, I'm making it both. That's just me. What should you name Kabutops? Let me think here. As much as I'm not necessarily a huge fan of the following, I mean, Edward for Edward Scissorhands. I've never, and this is going to be maybe a shock to people, but I've never seen Edward Scissorhands. But I just, for some odd reason, I feel like it fits very well with Kabutops. So Edward would be my call. But chat, I mean, hey, listen, if you got a better name for Kabutops, let them know. Them's two. Ooh, yeah. When doing one and the other, you got to do both. That's what I'm saying. You got to make that mix. Praying for a future ghost type outbreak where there's Sinisty outbreaks, so I can just farm shiny Sinisty until I find one of the antique ones. I'm pretty sure there are. Oh, you're talking about event outbreaks. Oh, that's a different story. That's a completely, yeah. No, I hear you on that one. But I know that there are outbreaks for the phony and the authentic form for Sinisty, I think. At least I think, because I know there are for Sinistra in Kitakami, but I have to imagine because of that they are the same possibility for the phony and the authentic Sinisty to be outbreaks in Paldea. Almost at odds. I know, trust me. I'm like 107 resets away from odds. We're getting closer and closer, Anubis, and it's not making me much happier. Trust me. Woo, boy. Was not ready to go over odds for Steelix, considering that we already got that friggin' random Alpha Steelix flyover one time. This is for our bounty, which, chat, remember, as a reward for becoming or gifting a member on either channel, you can request a shiny bounty hunt for yourself. If you decide to be insanely goated and share some extra love with the Barnyard and gift 5 memberships on either platform, that's how you trigger one of these shiny alpha hunts here, like McDazzy, the goat himself, did previously. That's how we got here. So, I, again, never expected, always appreciate it. If you guys want to, I always try to give a nice little reward back to those who go that extra mile, show that goated support. What will shine first, Steelix or Chimecho? Find out next week on Goatly Goat Gaming. Find out next reset on Goatly Goat Gaming, hopefully. I haven't seen the Chimecho go alpha yet, so I'm kind of, thank you, Anubis, I appreciate you. I'm kind of, like, I haven't seen the Chimecho go alpha yet for the resets, so I'm kind of a little concerned. For some reason, this isn't working, but I don't know. Never seen Edward Scissorhands? Hey, same here. Draconify, we went over that. Is there a cooldown on Hydrate? If so, how long? I thought of a joke. I only have enough points for 2 Hydrates. I don't know if there is. I feel like there should be. Thank you for the posture check, Anubis. Goated. Goated. Much like the Shiny on reset 480. I want to see one thing here. Yeah, you're going to yell at me. That's fine. I'm just curious. Ow. My eardrums. Level 46 female. And you are level 60 male. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that these are actually different. Prince got me on the goat and Blue got me with the Hoim annoying. That's how my brain felt after the screen. Well done, gamers. Well done. It's a good combo effect. Good 1-2. Good 1-2. Oh.
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
There's that. Armed with Hydrate.
Emotional damage!
Oh, it's coming in hot and heavy with the sound alerts now. Let's go. Physical and emotional. Yes, indeed. Okay, now I want to see something. Is it still a level 46 female? You're a male level 60. Okay. No, don't run. I need to do some testing, but you're not cooperating. I know you got the again. I'm waiting for the alert to pop up for it. There's a cooldown. That's what I figured. I had a feeling that I don't remember doing it, but I had a feeling that I added something to it. Because do you remember like the first or second stream that we had that for? And it was just an absolute spam fest of hydration. I was waterboarded basically. Thank you. Don't get me wrong. I'm here for the hydration now. Again! Alright. Not that there should be an issue with this, but I'm having concerns. You know what I mean, chat? Like... I know what I did. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I just realized something, chat. Ever since I reset this... Oh, I'm so stupid. Let me test one more time. But I think I made a mistake. No, they still spawn. So they should be different spawns. They should be different spawns every time. Alright, I want to check this Onyx back here too, because you gotta be different, right? 44 male. Rhyhorn down here, what are you? That thing chased me. 41 female. Alright, let me see something here. Before I add another reset here, I think I... Okay, so I saved this one twice to set up for this outbreak, but what I did was... I think what I did was when I saved it twice... Because like I saved it originally, and then I repositioned because I wanted to be better and see the both spawns. I think when I saved it twice, I locked in the spawns. So every single reset that I've done since that point, I think has been a fake reset. Like I've just been resetting the exact same spawns that have been there every single time. Because like, let me see the Chimecho. If this is a level 46 female, I'm in trouble. Damn. Level 44 male Onyx. Damn. Level 41, what was it? Female Rhyhorn. Damn, chat! Oh, I made a huge mistake. Oh, man. How many resets do I have to take off the board for that, though? Hey, Andrew, can I ask for help with a task real quick? Oh, that's so stupid of me, chat. I can't believe I did that. How many resets do I have to take off the board for that? Was I at 416? Yo, we have been updating or resetting for like the last 50 minutes for no... Oh my god. Oh, man, that is stupid of me. Oh. Yeah. At the least, man. At the least. Oh. Oh. That hurts, man. What's up, Andy DeVirgo? How you doing, gamer? I guess we gotta go back in here and reset this whole thing. That sucks, dude. I can't believe that. Alright, I'm gonna have to go back and reset the resets to 416. Oh, man. Is there any good outbreaks here for us? Are there any good outbreaks, I should say? Let me go to the Mischievous. That's really painful. Goat, your background looks familiar. Didn't you have a partner who sold games on a site that streamed on Twitch? I've never actually had a streaming partner. So I'm sure I'm glad it looks familiar, but no, I cannot say that there's an affiliation there, Andy. But welcome on in nonetheless. Enjoy. Background's actually currently moving around because I also am moving around in the next month, so we just have a lot in flux at the moment. Man, I am so upset with the fact that happened. The reset that I'm glad I caught it. I'm glad I caught it because I was like, something's not right here. Like the fact that I didn't see the The fact that why do I need to fix everything? Okay, Kat, so I'll explain. You should be fine. As long as you saved once for your Alakazam, you should be fine. And the best thing I can say is, on the occasion, maybe even right now, Kat, take a moment and just, like, look at the level and the gender of the Alakazam in front of you. Or even the Pokemon around you, like I just did, for the sake of, like, the science of it, just to kind of give yourself a better sample size and room for error. Also, Anubis, you take care of yourself, gamer. I see you heading out. If I missed it already, I'm sorry, but take care. Have a good one. We'll catch you on the next one. So what I did, Kat, is I cleared the reset. I cleared the horde, and I saved it, but I wasn't in the right spot. So when I reloaded the game for the first time off the horde, I loaded in the spawns that were around me, and then I ran up a little bit to get a better spot and saved it again, thinking that every spawn there would reset, but I've just been resetting the same spawns for almost 50 minutes. So I need to get another massive mass outbreak in the Highlands. I need to knock out a horde, and then I need to save it the right time the first time. I messed up. Oh, thank God the game is helping me right my wrongs, though. Oh, my God. Thought you were Canadian? I wish these days, Andy. But you're enjoying the stream? Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. That's very kind of you. I do my best to put on a good show. To reset, you have to rest through a full day and go back for a new spawn. Oh, I didn't know that. I could do that? Oh, well, we're here now. I mean, I'll try that next time if I run into that mistake again. Which I think the Rotom are just out of position. That sucks. I have to get another outbreak here. Okay. All right, let's try that one more time. Let's go over the Voltorb, and then we'll try another outbreak, or another mass outbreak, because unfortunately, those Rotom that spawned, I think kind of where the static Alpha Hippowdon spawned, as opposed to where I need it, obviously, on the Steelix spawn. It's funny, because it's not even necessarily on exactly the Steelix spawn. It's close to it, I guess, enough where the game registers it as the Alpha Steelix spawn. Chat Ultimate Drinking Impact Voice. Chat Ultimate Drinking Impact Voice lines armed with heart rate. Again! You don't have to leave the town. Rest through 2 full nights of camp. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you for that that bit of insight there, Andy. I appreciate that. Watch, actually, because the Alpha Steelix is there, watch this be the Shalfa. Damn, okay. It would have been really cool. Thank you, Blue. Thank you. Appreciate you, gamer. Alright, well, since we're here on this particular run through the Highlands, might as well take a look at the typical Alpha resets that I usually like to do. Assuming that, nope, I take it back. There's going to be no Probo Pass here. Well, that's unfortunate. And not even a shiny to make up for it. How rude. Alright, we'll go reset this really quick then. Hoping for the Rando Dando shiny, but nah, that's not my luck. Something's even in the Golem spawn. Maybe we get a Magikarp. Maybe we get a Cherim out of a tree. One of these 3 trees? No? No? One of these trees over here? No? Well, then I see there is no pleasing you. Alright. We'll run this way past what the Hippowdon would be into the Rotom spawns. That's not... Actually, that might be a Cherubi. There's probably a Wormadam tree. That's a Burmy. Okay, that makes sense. I need Cherim and Cherubi for shinies, for bounties, and I wouldn't hate, obviously, the Burmy or the Wormadam, now that I'm thinking about it, too. Every tree I should be hitting in this biome. I should literally be hitting every single shaky tree in this biome. Except for Heracross. I take that back. I don't need Heracross. I need Burmy and Wormadam for the living shiny decks, and we've got an insane amount of emojis hitting the screen. I love that. Let's go. I think you saved it at 418. I think I got it at 416. I'll take another look at it, but yeah, I think we definitely. I goofed. I realize what my goof is now, and I'm glad I at least caught it. I'm glad I had the suspicion to think to myself, like, why have I not even seen an Alpha Chimecho yet? You know? Because that was really the thing that clued me into it. I was like, I haven't seen an Alpha Chimecho, and I don't think these spawns are any different every time I'm doing it. And I'm really, really kind of kicking myself for it right now. But yeah, I'll have to go back and reset that real quick, because, whoopsie. No shiny Voltorb, huh? Oh well. Well, that's what we call a big old fat L for Goatly here. Can't spell Goatly without L. Oh, I hate that. I hate that I just said that. Oh, chat, never. No. We're going to forget everything I just said there. All right, let me double check here. I think it is 416. As I got hit with, I got hit with an ad in my own VOD. Wow. I'm impressed. Give me 2 seconds, chat. Let me just do a little research here. Yeah, it was 416. Well, let me just do this real quick. All right, reset 417. Let's see what we got here, chat. Damn it. I forgot I can't even get the damn thing this time. Oh my god, I'm going to crash out. Actually, you know what? I did have 417 technically because I flew over that one. Did I save it again at 418? Did I save it again at 418? Really? But wasn't I resetting at 416? 416, reset. 418. Oh, did I go to save it on 417? Hang on a second here. No, I didn't do that. Did I do it on 418? Technically, that would have been 419. I did. You're right, Ivik. You're right. Okay, that's fair. So then let me add 2 more. That's what I'm talking about. That's the good stuff that I'm talking about. I appreciate that, gamer. All right, let's go. Honestly, as much as I know I want to take the time and take a look at all the other alphas around here, I kind of just want to get to Steelix and just reset from there, honestly, because I really, really want the shiny. And I feel so stupid after wasting all that time. I need redemption, you know what I mean, chat? Got a Mega Bracelet, maybe I could get Mega Gar. Ooh, nice, Blue. That'd be a great addition to the run. I mean, maybe if another Shiny Alpha wanted to pop up and validate my my mistakes, that'd be really, really cool. Although, not that I need my mistakes validated, honestly. The game probably shouldn't validate my mistakes. That's a really, you know... It happens, you know. BRB got you, I've seen a bit. Oh, man. 50 minutes of resetting right down the tube. That hurt. That's the emotional damage today, chat. That is it right there. But you know what makes up for it? I love this feeling. Whoever was the person who became our 8,400th subscriber, our 8,400th subscriber. Thank you so much, chat. 8,400 on YouTube. Oh my god. Thank you so much, gamers. That means the world to me. I'm so excited for more things to come, but it's nice to celebrate. I've been looking at this 83 and change for a minute now. The 8,400 makes me very happy. So thank you guys so much. Absolutely, from the bottom of my heart, it means the absolute world. It is very rewarding. Thank you so much, guys. I have a question. If you do get to choose a bounty, do you also get the Pokemon? Yeah, if you like it, sure. I haven't no one's really asked for it, but I mean, sure, if you want it, go for it. That's, I guess, to me, the point of a bounty, actually. You know, hope I get a Switch for the holidays. That would be really dope too. Yeah, Switch 2. I mean, I know that I'm going to be making the effort to get one by ZA, but we'll see how that goes. we'll see how that all goes. Goat hunts the bounty and then eventually trades them to whoever requested said bounty. That is how bounty hunting works. Usually the bounty hunter wrangles them up for the other individual, as opposed to themselves. But if I get to hang on to them for the living decks, I'm not upset with that either. But yeah, no, I mean, if you want your bounty, of course I'll trade that to you. All right. No shiny alphas here. Let me get another skosh of muffin. Do you know of a muffin man? Massive mass outbreak in the wrong spot. You suck. I suck for failing at this so hard. Ah, man, I'm hating on myself. I shouldn't be. I'm usually one to tell you guys not to self-deprecate, not to self-hate. Speaking of which, whenever you have the chance and eventually get mine, preferable Pokeball would be Diver Quick. Which bounty are you talking about, Kat? Off the top of my head, I trust me. I wish I had everybody's bounties memorized into these old brain folds here. That's what I thought. I just didn't want to assume. Okay. This is fair. Magnezone, you're shiny, aren't you? No, not this time. We made it up. It was a total lie. Oh, you know what? I did fly over the other one, and then it's just that one there, too. So we can put 2 resets on the board for it. Go past Probopass. Good reminder there, chat, especially if you haven't already taken a look at it. But do look at the bounty board as Kat is dropping the links in the Twitch chat. If I could get a little assistance on the YouTube side as well. Also, if you haven't joined up on the Discord, be part of the action between the streams with Goatly Goat and the rest of the Farm Fam on Discord by following the link there as well. Follow Goatly on all the socials by hitting that link and connecting on the Twitter, the Instagram, and the TikTok. Why not do it today? All your friends are. And their friends, too. Show me shaky trees. Might try your hand at streaming? Go for it. Why not? If you got a camera in a dream, or a mic in a dream, go for it. Thank you, Andrew. I appreciate you very much, gamer. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. Right, let me see that Goodra. It'd be so funny. I don't know if Ivix in chat right now or not, but it'd be so funny because I know that we were talking about a shiny race. It'd be hilarious if I got the Shalfa Goodra or he got the Shalfa Steelix before the other one. I don't know. It would be very fitting, I feel. I don't want a Heracross. I am completely okay with that tree just shaking and staying the way it is. You know, and I'm actually really good to yeah. Ivic, welcome on back. Did you miss something? No, not really. Just me making up for my mistakes from earlier. No, I was just saying, though, it'd be kind of funny if while I was looking around for the random alphas, that if I found the Shalfa Goodra or if you found the Shalfa Steelix before the other, I just think it'd be kind of funny. Dude, I'm cursed to not get this outbreak now. Oh, my God. Oh, you fooligan Goatly. Oh. Oh, man. Chat, I have had smart moments in the past. This is not one of them. That's alright, though. We get to hang out with the best community in all of YouTube and Twitch. We're good. We're golden. We're like the song from K-Pop Demon Hunters. We're chilling. About to sing golden for Alpha Steelix to pop up here. I'm not hiding now. I'm shining like I'm gonna be. Come on, Steelix. Do it for the K-pop. No, damn, you're a fan of the demons, huh? Not the hunters. I get it. I see how it is. I get it. All right, Steelix. We'll go seal the Han Moon somewhere else. Why do I know so much about K-pop Demon Hunters without even actually watching the movie yet? Social media is an incredible thing. Maybe schedule will be tight in September, but if Chi-Yu will happen on the 14th. Chi-Yu will happen on the 14th. Got you. Don't worry, we're gonna be making sure that we get that kind of time in. I mean, even for the sake of, like, if Saturdays have to be, like, more of community day-esque feels, where maybe not with hide and synchro, we do, like, battles and also raids for the Ruinous Legendary. That could totally happen also. We'll see. We'll see how things go with the first week or two of work and kind of figure out how to best proceed, you know? Why is everyone I know singing Golden? Because it is an absolute banger. And it is worth the sensation. I cannot begin to tell you how much I have enjoyed a song that I never thought I would ever enjoy in my entire life. Like, I need you to realize, too, that movie's what, like a month or two old at this point? Like, I saw other content creators that were talking about it on Twitter. I saw, like, you know, friends that were talking about it also. And I visited my niece, who is loving it now. And ever since then, I haven't been able to get it out of my own head. I haven't been able to stop. And it's all over my TikTok. It's all over my feeds. It is just it is ruining my algorithm in the best possible way. And I can hit the high note, just so you guys know. It may not feel like it. It may not seem like it. But Goldie's got range. So anyway, it's an absolute banger. I definitely, you know what? I'm so sick and tired of this. Give me the right outbreak. I'm so sick and tired of going back and forth and back and forth. Just do the thing for me here, Professor. Just do the right thing. Give me the outbreak that I require with the horde in the position that I need. You're having a laugh now, game. We are Golden Goat Cruise. Works for me, man. My grooves. Minions! Tonight we steal the moon! What my hunt for Hisuian Zora was like, I believe it. Yeah, you kidding me? Trying to get... Oh, fucking crash out. Alright, it's all good. It's all good. We're not losing it. We're not losing it. It's all fine. It's great. It's grand. It's wonderful. I didn't waste a whole almost hour or so. You know what? I'm not gonna say that. I didn't waste almost an hour or so. I learned in an hour's time how not to get a shiny Pokemon. That's my takeaway from our fail earlier. That I didn't fail for an hour. I learned how not to find a shiny Pokemon for an hour. There we go. Hold on, let me just get this nice fat glass of copium here. Okay, good. Yeah, the outbreaks are the best thing to help out. I mean, outbreak odds are fantastic. Speaking of outbreaks, yeah, Ivica, if you could send up a... Not the outbreak I'm looking for, game. Not the one. Pain. Pain. Without outbreak, pain. Just give me one. Pain. I just want the shiny to validate my stupidity. Oh, come on, man. Game, you're torturing me at this point. It is just, yeah, you're raking me over the coals at this point. Come on. Come on. Take pity on a gamer. Take pity on me, please. Mercy. Uncle. Enjoy the Lurk Dragonic as I slowly yet capably begin to crash out upon the Hisui region. I'm gonna knock that poof ball off of Professor Laventon's head. Pat! Where's my outbreak? Where is it? Where are they? God damn it, man! Just having a laugh at me, game. Just absolutely having a laugh at me. Not even with me, at me. LOL, Daddy, chill. What the hell is even that? There are some videos on the internet that are just genuinely cultural. Why? What did I do to deserve this? Legends Arceus, I've done nothing but say how much I love you and honor this game. Brother, exactly. Another cultural one. Another absolutely generational one. Goat, how's your weather over there? Over here for me, it's been a lot of mist outside. It's pretty cloudy over here today. It's been nice. It's kind of, oh yes, let's go, baby. It's kind of like the nice first bites of the fall season, which is absolutely right up my alley, Ivik. I'm a big fan. Big fan of that. Got football weather around the corner too. I am so happy. Yes, that's what we needed. All right, Goat, you're not gonna be a fool this time. Damn, boy, he's thick. It's a thick-ass boy. You know what, Steelix? I'm photoshopping you in a maid dress for your crimes against the boy. You tell him, cat. Yeah, you get him. Sick him. Get him, Barnyard. Yeah, you be nice to me, Alpha Steelix. You be nice to me in general, Steelix, or the Barnyard's coming after you with maid costumes. Oh, hit him with a SpongeBob. Woo! Anything in the Gligar spot? Yeah, we're going to have Elekid in the Gligar spot. Ew. Booty cheeks. I'm going to hear that damn Sparkle right here, aren't I? No? Good. I don't want to. Elekid, you're terrible shiny. But about Gliscor, on the other hand, that's a matter of some Sparkle I would be a fan of. But that is not the case today. Moving on into the ditch. Hello there, Haunter. Hello, friendo. Et tu, Ghost? Et tu? Wasn't ready for an Ice-type Elite Four member. Still one, though? That's because you're goated with the sauce today, Blue. What are you talking about? Listen, random shiny Haunter wouldn't be terrible either. I mean, you'd make Andrew very happy. I know that for a fact. But I doubt I've got to get that kind of luck here. All right, the Porta Pokemon seems to be gone. Let me move into the right spot here this time, okay? So I'm not an absolute buffoon. Here we go. Okay, chat. Back to the resets. The proper resets. Oh my god. Over an hour of my life, I'm just in full retrospective. I'm glad you guys got to see all of it, though, at least. There's that. Mihoy. Minoy. And a bottle of Jack. All right. Reset 423 for real this time, chat. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. I like this. Now, chat, you guys can hit that like button even more viciously so that we can properly get to our like goal today at 25. I know that we have the goats to do it, and I just need your support to get us there, chat. So make sure you're slamming that like button as if you're jumping off the top rope and coming down with an elbow drop of mighty proportions. Thought it just dropped part of my muffin. But I didn't, thankfully. Can someone make the SpongeBob? Make the SpongeBob. Oop, what did I do here? There we go. I would like to see it. Maybe it'll bring shiny luck for Goat. Which SpongeBob? There's so many SpongeBobs. We've got so many SpongeBob emotes. Or sound alerts. I know this might not necessarily land, but for the sake of, I'll explain the elements of context for it. So, as you guys are aware, let me do it this way. As the scarf would say here, I'm a New York Jets football fan. It's a sad existence if you understand the NFL. One of our rival teams is actually my mom's favorite team, the Buffalo Bills. So I have a love-hate relationship with that franchise, and right now they're on a program on HBO called Hard Knocks that is like a nice behind-the-scenes look at the team during training camp before the season starts up. One of my favorite programs in all of sport media, personally, because it's a great, humanizing look at the NFL and the players and the coaches and personnel within it. And I hate the fact that the Bills are so damn likable because they're just... as a Jets fan, I'm not supposed to like them. But the other day, on Hard Knocks, there's a clip going around of them all quoting SpongeBob quotes at practice, and I'm like, that should have been me! Not him, me! I don't want to like my rival teams. It's not right. Did we get to 8,400 subs? We did. I think we absolutely got it. Thank you very much again, chat. Thank you very much, all you absolutely goated individuals, for getting us to that 8,400. That means the world to me. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. I'll remember you all in therapy. Classic Plankton line. I love that. Having fun with more dab emojis there. Love that. Another question. How specific can these bounties be? So, like, for the sake of... well, obviously with like the 5 gifty, that's clearly like an alpha shiny, so that's kind of limited to the obviously the alpha shinies that are in the game. But like an alpha shiny, you know, I mean, not limited to really any. I mean, it's limited obviously to only whatever can be an alpha and shiny in the game. You know what I mean? So like not legendaries clearly. For the other one though, it really is just open to the Pokedexes of Scarlet, Violet, and Legends Arceus though. For as far as like the general like. One or the 1-to-1 shinies basically. I hope I explained that well. Did that? I hope that made sense. You can, like, as a good example of it, Prince. Hey, Cat, do me a favor. Drop the. Let me actually. I do it. Hang on. Just in the middle of eating my muffin and doing everything at the same time. Take a look, Prince, at the. There you go. Cat beat me to it. Perfect. Take a look at that. That link there. You can get a better idea. I have to add a few more on from the recent requests. I've been bad at keeping it updated for the last like week or so, but yeah, take a look and you can get a better idea of like what people are requesting. Like I even have Phoebus and Melodic that are on there right now. I just have to actually add them to the list. Oh, and Spectre hit me with the Hisui and Lilligan too, and Sylveon. Oh my god, you guys have been vicious lately. I'm looking forward to it, don't get me wrong, I'm really looking forward to it, but it's just damn, some of these hunts, oof. No holds barred. But again, chat, thank you guys so much for 8,400 subs today. That means so much to me. And especially, like, going into the long weekend, as we'll say. Not really knowing. But, I mean, we'll be back probably, like, Wednesday, Thursday, hopefully next week. So, I mean, knowing that we're going to be away for another week or so, it's a great way to kind of go into that little break of a hiatus for ourselves here. So, thank you very much. It means the world to me. Mine is probably the most evil, though. The Ditto is a little rough. Ditto is, I ain't going to lie. Ditto's rough. Ditto is one where I'm going to have to, like, really figure out a good strategy and, like, really get lucky, I think, with the right outbreak and, like, maybe even kind of game the game a little bit to get there. I have to do a little research on how the best Ditto hunts are done in Scarlet Violet, because those are tough. E4's out of the way. Time to deal with the champion. You got this, Blue. Champion ain't nothing to you. Is this 429 or 430? That's a good question, Andrew. Did I not reset the last one? I did reset it. Okay, so we're coming up on 430. We are coming up on 430. Right here is 430 and not... a shiny to be found. But maybe on 431 it'll be completely different, you know? You just gotta have faith, faith, faith. I gotta have faith. Am I back? Oh, I don't know. I think I accidentally clicked out and I was thinking about the white SpongeBob. Huh? Huh? What do you mean by this, Ivik? All right, 431. Now that we have the resets working properly, chat, what do we think we're going to get this Steelix at? And why is it going to be 432? What up, Draven? I'm sorry, let me do this properly. What's up, Draven? How you doing? Welcome on in, gamer. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Enjoy your time here with the Barnyard. 450, cat? That's a good guess. I think 450 is a good guess. I mean, again, odds of 585. I'm just so... odds of 585, and the amount of resets that I've actually done for it are going to exceed that, even right now. God, that was so silly. I'm glad. I keep saying it, but man, I cannot begin to tell you how glad that I am that I caught my own mistake as early as I did. Oh my God, Prince! Thank you so much. Dropping 5 gifties on the Twitch side. Absolutely goated, gamer. Thank you so much. Let those emotes pop off, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Start a raid train over on Twitch too. That's what I'm talking about, gamer. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think that gets us over our goal of 10 subs on Twitch as well. Hype train, that's what it was. Or raid. What did I say? Raid train? Hype train. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you. So who got him? Let's see who we got. Who got sniped? Prince got Chef Stone. Nice. We got CJ Collins. We got Katie Curdy. We got DJ Gamer TV. We got Shiny Chewy. Excellent. Good hits there, Pit Prince. Thank you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alpha Rotom, oh, phenomenal choice. Absolutely phenomenal choice. Alpha Rotom. Let me make sure I get the name here. Prince Nexio. You got it, gamer. And thank you again for the 5 gifties. Means the world to me, and I hope that the recipients enjoy their Goatly Goat memberships as well. I guess subscriptions technically for the Twitch side of things. But the hype train, chat, if anybody feels so inclined to keep that going, let's keep it rocking and rolling here. Oh! Hey, and Prince themselves just became a sub. Thank you so much, Prince. Appreciate that. That's 6 right there. I love that. That's actually another bounty individually for yourself, too. So we got the Alpha Rotom for the 5, and then you get another one for subbing yourself. So thank you. Oh, my God. Absolutely. Guys, can I get some W's for Prince over on the Twitch side? If you're on the YouTube chat, just drop some W's, too. Like, can I get some W's for Prince? Absolutely goated. Thank you so much. It's a huge show of support for Goatly Goat Gaming. It means the world to me. Shiny Minior in Legends Arceus doesn't exist. I'm assuming you mean in Scarlet Violet. I'm assuming you mean Scarlet Violet. Okay, that's just as evil as Ditto. Maybe that's a coin flip. Which one's more evil? I love it though. I love it. I love where that head is at. Let's go. Oh, thank you very much, Prince. I appreciate again all of the subs, and again the for those who are enjoying the new subscriptions for themselves. Chat, we're 77% the way to level 3 for our hype train. If you guys feel so inclined, again, it's never expected but always appreciated. If you want to keep that hype train rocking and rolling, we got another 2.5 minutes for it to go. Thank you again, Prince. Let me make sure I get that actually noted here. So we got Minior. See, it's funny to me too because about a couple weeks ago, I even looked at the bounty board and I was like starting to knock a bunch off, and I was like, you know, there's a lot of like Legends Arceus, there's a lot of repeats, there's a lot of like evolutions, there's this, and I was like, there's not a lot of like really unique hunts that we can do in Scarlet and Violet. That right there changes the script. I love that. Minior, let's do it. Minior, and then we got the Alpha Rotom. I love it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. And thank you guys for the W's as well. You got a Shiny Luxray for yourself there, Cat? Let's go. Let's go. Guess it's probably close to the Gardevoir hunt. Oh, that was, oh God, the Gardevoir hunt was like 705, I think. I think specifically actually 705. Oh, Andrew, I really hope I don't have that bad of luck. But I mean, man, I've had that bad of luck in the past, so it's very likely. Oh, man. It's been a good day, chat. It's been a fantastic day. Didn't hear the sparkles. I just turned and saw the sparkles. Let's go. I personally think there's more of a reward especially in Legends Arceus, where you are notified that the shiny is there in so many ways. I love the fact that when you see the shiny before it sparkles, and you're just like, that's it right there. I feel like that Leonardo DiCaprio meme. It's like, oh, there it is right there, you know? Cat, what just happened? Did you just like slam your head on the keyboard? Are you good? 43 female, and I just want to see it 60 male. Okay. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate for the 100 bits as well there, Prince. That's actually going to be a snack for the Furby, is what I can do for them in a second. So give me 2 seconds. I can get up in the chair and help them out with that. The joy is going to be to see you suffer while you squint at Miniors you can't even see for hours. Oh boy. Ah, yes. A sadist has entered the chat. Perfect. Yes, that's what we were missing. I appreciate it very much, Prince. Absolutely. I'm going to do a couple of, we're going to be actually, I'll give me another couple resets here, and I'll go snack them fur babies. I just want to make sure that this is working the right way. So that is definitely a different Pokemon. Okay, we got this working, chat. We got this working. And if you're out there doing this method, like I know, Kat, you're doing this for the Shalfa Alakazam. Did you phase on the Shiny Luxray doing the Shalfa Kazam? I just realized that. Way to go. Chat, 10 more seconds on that hype train of 83% to level 3. Thank you again, Prince, for all the love. You are absolutely goated. Thank you. I love how I came into this chat out of curiosity one day, and I just ended up loving your personality. And listen, I gotta say, that's validating AF, because you guys, it means the world to me. Seriously. I have always ever only been able to be myself, because, and I've always said this too, it's like, only be yourself because everyone else is taken, So I try to be as real as I can with you guys, and as goatly as I can be with you guys. So thank you. I'm glad that you enjoy the personality. That means I'm gonna keep doing me. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know what to say. I'm just very grateful. You guys just continue to give me more reason to love being here and doing this stuff with you guys. And oh man, if that Alpha Chimecho had been shiny, I would have popped all the way off right there. But I mean, yeah, seriously, I say it all the time. One of my 6 phrases all the time, as Davi was calling me out before for saying, like, I may be Goatly Goat, but you truly are the goats of the community. There is no me without you, so I appreciate each and every one of you for the things that you do, for choosing to take the time to be here with Goatly. And if my personality resonates with you in a way that you enjoy and it makes you keep coming back and wanting to show that level of support, thank you. Thank you very much. It's very validating, and I'm just going to keep doing me and doing the things that we do here in the most goated ways that we can with the most goated individuals that we have here on the internet. That being said, let's keep resetting and getting this. I think I might go to like 450 for today, because I do unfortunately have things that it's just the whole adulting thing and life being what life is. That's how you ended up here as well, Kat. And then I was gonna say, like, I didn't want to I feel like that's how a lot of people just kind of end up here. I mean, we've had a few people that have showed up through raids that have just, you know, same vibe. I think honestly that's the thing. Anybody that you support, a streamer, entertainer, whatever the case is, like, I can't think of like something that I'm a fan of where like the personality doesn't necessarily vibe with me, or like the emotion doesn't necessarily resonate with who I am, or like what I like to associate myself with, you know? So like, that means we vibing, chat. That means we vibing. One of these days I'll go to Worlds and we'll have the opportunity to all meet, like hang out and meet together, you know? All that fun stuff. Champion has been defeated onto the finale. Let's go, Blue. I honestly would like to make it a goal for myself to be able to get to Worlds next year in San Francisco, because I'm not going to lie, there was a pretty significant amount of FOMO watching a bunch of creators that like I've interacted with, and I've had like I've done events and stuff with, that like I don't feel like I'm too far away from that echelon. And I'm just excited to continue grinding and getting, like, I'm excited for normalization with my schedule so that I can really get back into grinding on content and getting, like, back to the goal of 10K by the end of the year, you know, and like really trying to get back into, you know, even just making like the shorts based on stream highlights. Like the last couple of months have been a very arduous mental game for me, where I've just not been able to really put as much attention and focus to the things that I want to do for the channel. So I'm really excited to get back into the normal. Like Worlds was a big wake up call for me. I guess it really kind of like tie this all together. Like seeing everybody going to Worlds and having the fun that they were at the fun that they had, and you know, people getting passes from Pokemon and the Pokemon company itself. Like it like all looked at me, and I looked at all of it, and it was just like, you know what, goals. This is what we're doing. This is something that I want to work towards for San Fran next year. By this time next year, I want to be hanging out at Pokemon Worlds with more of the community, whether it's other creators, whether it's you guys, especially you guys. I mean, more than anyone, I want to be able to hang out with the community. I want to be able, and thank you for the posture check. More than anyone, I want to be able to like do community events and be a part of that stuff with you guys too. So I mean, like it's yeah. We never get any younger, and life does tend to do what life does, but it doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop doing the things to keep enjoying my life and working toward my dreams, chat. You caught the shiny Luxio? Let's go, Cat. That's what we're talking about. First shiny of the Luxray line? Oh, wow. There you go. Heck yeah. Actually plan to try to get enough points this year to enter the actual official Worlds tournament. There you go. Even better, Prince. Yeah, exactly. Go to Worlds through qualifying. That's the way to actually do it. That's the way to actually do it. That's what I'm saying. Who needs to worry about travel arrangement and all that when you're like, actually, you know what? Pokemon's already got me. Because I'm good at Pokemon. What would you try to compete in? Would you do like Unite, Go, TCG, VGC? Ivy really doesn't know when to quit. I mean, that's Ivy's shtick, though, you know? That's what Ivy be doing. $4.44 coming up here. Nice synchronicity. Let me see it here for that shiny golden snake. Nothing. Oh, well. Oh, well. Hey, give me 2 seconds, actually, Chad. I did say that I was going to go snack the fur babies. I don't want to actually give that up. I want to give that a reward real quick while we are still on stream and before we wrap things up today. Give Goat your shiny look like Goku when making a spirit bomb. Seriously. That's what I'm saying, man. Just, like, give me all that energy so I can just, you know? Let me put Gerald in the chair here for a sec, chat. Let's get the fur babies a snack, and I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're going to do a few more resets and hopefully get this shiny snake in the meantime. I will be right back. Gerald's here with y'all. If you got the opportunity to drop some emotes for the lad here, Gerald, please do so. Show him some support. It's Goatly Goat Gaming. It's Gerald Bleed Gerald. Jaming. Do what I mean, not what I say. I'll be right back. That's what I'm talking about. I love coming back and seeing a wall of Gerald emotes just dropping from the sky. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Gerald, for holding it down, being the GOAT. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. If someone make hydration when Go comes back, he could eat. Oh my God. Ivik's going to have me hydrate. How could you? Well, thank you. I think I know why my shiny luck didn't help. It's because I was playing Pokemon Blue version, which has no shinies. That's not necessarily true. Shinies are actually technically coded into Generation 1, but I think you need to transfer them in from Generation 2. So, like, you can technically have shinies in Generation 1. They are coded to exist within the game. You just have to transfer them in from 2. Because don't forget, and this is how old those games are, and oh boy, I am right there with it. Fun fact, Pokemon Red and Blue came out before the Game Boy Color. So, yeah, that didn't exist. VGC specifically, I plan on trying to find a way to run an all-electric team successfully, which even in practice has been... yeah, that's tough. VGC, here's the problem, is you can't limit yourself in VGC. Like, that's... You have to be a little bit... As I learned for myself going through Baltimore Regionals last year, you have to be a little bit more open to utilizing... or understanding and utilizing strategies that are ever evolving. The meta of VGC is, I think it's in its own nature, like constantly shifting. Because you've got, you know, strong tandems that work well. Regulation H is the best context I can give for this. Like, I remember when Archaludon Pelipper was like the big part of the meta, and then Sneasler came out, and then it was like, oh, okay, well then that's a huge counter. And like, there's also the element of Dondozo Tatsugiri, which eventually would get countered. But like, you'll see each regulation, like each meta will kind of like evolve to the point where you can't stay so static. And I say that with like in the most like advisor like way that I can, honestly, like for the sake of it. And I am in no means an expert on the subject. There is a very large gap that exists between myself and someone like Aaron Jang or Wolfie Glick. You know what I mean? Like, I have a ton of respect for those who can compete at that highest level like that. But I am, yeah, or even like Giovanni Sishek for that matter. Like, I have so much respect for the way that those guys can game and make the reads that they do, and just understand the meta as in depth as they can. But no, first off, and I encourage you, Prince, to definitely give it a shot. Though it is a lot of fun competing. Have you ever competed at a regionals before? Because I got to tell you, like, being at regionals is an incredible experience. Like, I mean, granted, the one I went to was Baltimore, and the venue itself is the Baltimore Convention Center. It leaves a lot to be desired, we'll say, but it still was just a great vibe, great atmosphere. Got to meet, I mean, hell, I even got to meet Matt Prokopek at that event, and yeah, that was awesome. He's a great dude. Wouldn't have had the opportunity to meet him and expand the greater my own horizons when it comes to certain creators out there and meeting new people that way. You never know you never know what's going to come from just putting yourself into those events, you know, being there and just being a part of it all. Which is why, bringing it back full circle, I want to go to Worlds so badly, because it's such a massive celebration of Pokemon, and everyone's there for all the same reason, and everyone's there with the same general intention and same positive vibes of it all. Like, the Pokemon community, for the most part, is a very well organized, well oiled culture, and it's as Pokemon fans, I think that's something that we can all really take a lot of pride in. 9 more likes to get to the like goal there, Ivic. Good shout out there, chat. Anyone who hasn't hit the like button on YouTube, please consider doing so, as it is a very simple gesture, but it goes a long way towards supporting the channel, and it's greatly appreciated by the goat here in the chair. Got Stealth Rocks and 2 layers of Toxic Spikes set up against Ivy. Yeah, you got this, Blue. You're good to go. Never going to be as good as Lucas Cerabelli. If you, with that mentality, no. But I can always try. He won Worlds last year. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't remember I think the last name spelling might be a little off, but I'm not grading for spelling here, Forg. Don't you worry. But I remember Luca, yeah. Oh, the void, he flies, Scrimpy, indeed. Think about using unique strategies like All Electric is due to how they have no prep for that. That's 100% what I'm banking in. That's true. That's true. No one is going to be. But yeah, I mean, you better hope that you run into a couple of electric types on the same field at the same time. And Diggy hit the second 1v1 versus Mega Ray Ray. Nice, Blue. Well done, gamer. All right, chat. Here's the thing. We are going to be wrapping things up today. Let me take a second and see what we're working with on these platforms here, and if we can share some of the love, possibly. You know what? Let's wrap things up here. All right, let's do that. Let's just do that. All right. Guys, thank you all so much for all the love and support today. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. It's been an amazing time hanging out with y'all. Thank you so much for all of the love today. The likes, the subscribes, the 8,400 subscribers on YouTube is something that I have been just like, I won't lie. Most mornings I wake up and I just kind of want to see that number refresh and get to 84, and it's finally happened. So thank you so much, guys. Prince, again, thank you for all the love on the Twitch side, for the subscriptions and the bounties. We're going to get you that Shalfa Rotom and that Minior as well down the line, so thank you for all of that. Folks, we're going to be back again next week. I will keep you updated through the Discord, so make sure you're following there, and also on the YouTube post tab. What's going on, Karate Pride? Welcome on in. You're catching us as we're heading out, so I'm sorry for that. But, folks, we'll be back next week. Keep an eye on the Discord and the post tab for the schedule. With the first day of a new job on Monday, probably not going to be on Monday night, so I can get a better idea of commuting time and everything. And we'll go from there. So, guys, take care of yourselves. Thank you for the well wishes, Draconified. Thank you, everybody, for being here and being the goats you are. We will definitely be back next week. Don't know exactly what day. Probably Wednesday, Thursday, just so you have a better expectation. But certainly Saturday, without a doubt, 4 more goated Barnyard battles, hanging out here with Goat the Goat and the most goated farm fam on all the internet. But until next time, chat, y'all stay safe, stay goated, take care of yourselves, take care of your neighborhood, and do something good for your community. I will see you next time. My name is Goat the Goat, a.k.a. Josh. You guys are the true goats. And be sure, until next time, to remember. Adios, amigos. I will catch you next week. Have a good one.